Welcome to Let's Play NBA 2K21 Career Mode Episode 81, the square root of a square root.
NBA 2K TV. Let's jump right in.
First up, Alley Reports is your conduit to all the players that have a big NBA game.
Excuse me.
Welcome to the following presentation of the NBA. A stunning view of the moon. Location tonight in Dallas, Texas. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, the Indiana Pacers going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. There is no question that Dallas's Luka Doncic has captured league-wide admiration. The Hall of Famer player and executive Jerry West said, "We are watching genius, a superstar who will go down as the best player in Mavs franchise history." Considering Dirk Nowitzki was there for a long time, Kevin, the praise from Jerry doesn't get much higher or from a loftier perch.
Indeed, something special, David. Thanks. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Sabonis and Turner up front. Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point guard. And for the Mavericks, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic out there with Cobb. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. One, you're trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise-caliber players, but you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
Well said. So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Cobb with it, now defended by Mr. Clutch. There's the triple. Cobb, no good. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Indiana. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Here's Dallas. We're about 1 minute into the first. Inside, shot clock at 6. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Oladipo, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Cobb, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Warren. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Cobb passes to Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against Chicago.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus. Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Pass to Cobb. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
And Doncic was part of a draft day trade that so far seems to have worked out pretty well for both teams.
That's exactly right. Doncic, Greg, was selected by Atlanta with the 3rd pick. He was then quickly shipped to Dallas for the 5th overall pick, which turned into Trae Young, plus a future pick. Neither of these young men wasted any time putting their stamp on the NBA. I do think their futures will always be discussed in connection with the other.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Cobb passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Cleveland. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Cobb. It's good from long range. Cobb's got 5 points so far.
And nowadays, everyone is taking three-pointers. Cobb showing you the touch from deep. Nice.
Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the left side wing. Sabonis finds Warren. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Oladipo. Sabonis trying to get open. Oladipo misses.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert traffic.
Finney-Smith passes to Cobb. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Turner kicks to Warren. The pass to Mr. Clutch. Outside Warren. No good, unable to end this run. Mavericks leading by 5. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Here's Cobb. And, yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. 10 points for him.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
So the Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know, their energy kicked in down the stretch, but too many mistakes overall. Just was not their night.
Now, here's Sabonis. 20 points for him last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collected huge amounts of rebounds.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Cobb passes to Porzingis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Passes to Turner. Porzingis with the block, but they'll get another chance. Sabonis against Cleveland. And Turner kicks to Warren. 5 to shoot. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Turner. Outside Warren. Drains it from beyond the arc. Warren's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, T.J. Warren, the catch-and-shoot jumper is pure.
On the wing, Doncic. A fader. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Oladipo. Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a play.
Well, we know Oladipo is an elite dunker, one of the most creative guys when he's at the rim.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Pass to Doncic. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Sabonis doesn't go for him.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Count it. Good. Cobb's got 12 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Sabonis. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 28-point game against Memphis. Pass to Cleveland. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Porzingis finds Doncic. That shot off, and it's the Pacers taking it the other way. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And Indiana, another 3.
Victor Oladipo makes just enough threes that you've got to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And Doncic, here we go. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Timeout called the Pacers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Pacers have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Now, here's Cobb. 17 points for him last game against Memphis. Oh, and the jam by Cobb.
Some of that signature swagger from Cobb on that jam, and the crowd is loving it.
Back to Powell. Down low. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Mavericks leading, and here we go. Here's Cobb. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Cobb's got 16.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Watching the pass to Powell. There's the pass to Mr. Clutch. Porzingis against Powell. Mr. Clutch. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Cobb dishes to Hardaway. The tray. And there's Cobb. That's good on the assist by Porzingis. Cobb's got 19 points.
Wow. I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Powell kicks to Brogdon. Here's Mr. Clutch. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Now, here's Cobb. 19 points in the game. He gets it in there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Locked in the pass to Mr. Clutch. Indiana moving the ball around. Now here's McDermott. Guarded by Hardaway. Brogdon outside. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Right wing. McDermott passes to Brogdon. No good from Mr. Clutch.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Cobb, wide open, hands it from downtown. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Sabonis, no good.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's Powell. This is it to Mr. Clutch to stop the run. Porzingis with the block. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game. Up with a new group on the floor. Right, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season as the playoffs are coming up, how do they ensure their success continues into the postseason?
Well, Kevin, the skeptics are still going to be out there. You just got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You've got to be resilient and adaptable when the adversity hits because it's going to come. And the belief system is so paramount to success of teams, especially underdog teams in the postseason. Do they have the confidence to get the job done?
On the court for Indiana, Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward. Sabonis and Turner up front. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 1 spot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He finished with 47 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now Sabonis, after Tim Hardaway missed from long range. Sabonis against Cleveland. Sabonis, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. Left side, Sabonis. Oladipo, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Cobb. Another shot. Here's Porzingis. Nice D from Warren. And it's Warren with the ball for Indiana, trailing by 5. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And last year, Dallas gave Porzingis the contract he was looking for to the tune of $158 million.
And Greg, credit the Dallas organization for believing in Kristaps Porzingis' talent. And now credit Porzingis, because you have to share shot attempts and usage with Luka Doncic. What has he done? He's concentrated on better rebounding, better rim protecting. This guy is all in on winning, and what a combination these two guys can be.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Here's Cobb. 22 points for him.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw dropped in for Cobb.
And the flair Cobb plays with is exciting to watch. There's no question he believes that he's a dominant player.
Pacers trail by 5. Left side, Sabonis. Oladipo outside. Hardaway against Warren. Bucket is good. Warren's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, Victor Oladipo gets a step and leaves no doubt. Look out below, gentlemen.
Dallas has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Doncic. Tries it from 9. And the bank shot is good. Doncic has got 13.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
To the inside, Mr. Clutch, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Pacers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. No good on the free throw.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that.
No, we don't do that.
Here's Cobb. Following the basket by T.J. Warren, and it's in there. Cobb's got 4 this quarter.
Hendricks Cobb has a well-rounded offensive skill set, and he is a problem right now.
Oladipo, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 6 assists here tonight. The Mavericks leading. Outside, Porzingis. Now the pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic against Oladipo. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Off target with his 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Cobb. The shot missing. Nice D from Sabonis. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And Turner throws it down.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
And there it is for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway trying to free himself up. Good. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Hardaway against Warren. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And Oladipo kicks to Turner. Nailed from 3-point land. Turner's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Miles Turner has earned the trust of his coaches. He's got the green light in these catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Hendricks Cobb has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Mavericks. Cobb is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3 spot. Here's Doncic following the score by Indiana. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Here's Sabonis, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Now, here's Cobb, and they double up Doncic. Cobb in the corner. It's good.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
The shot's good for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 24 points.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
Great play calling, great execution. Leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Oladipo against Doncic. Turner with the steal. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
That is the length of Miles Turner on the defensive end. What a job anticipating and giving his teammate an opportunity in transition. Nice.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Finney Smith. Cobb with it. 30 points in the game. Pass to Doncic. Hits it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 18 points.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Oladipo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back to how about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Howell. Porzingis with the block. Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. He kicks to Holiday. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Oladipo draws the double. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 8th assist in the game. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
If he sees a lane to the rim, Doncic will capitalize. Nice drive.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Dallas. The Pacers also with a sub. White's checked in. Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Mavericks have... There's Mr. Clutch. That one good for 2. 30 points for Mr. Clutch.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
So it's the Mavericks now. The pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. That one, no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. To the middle. And it's Warren with the jam.
Well, I love that T.J. Warren is staying aggressive on the offensive end. Be in attack mode.
Mavericks leading by 4. Now, Conley. 33 points for him. Free throw drops in for Cobb.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. To the inside. And there's the basket on the shot for Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Boy, when you think about Doug McDermott, the last few years with the incredible shooting he brings, he's also been efficient. And though the volume is limited, this guy has done as good a job as he can picking his spots.
And Doris, with McDermott, he knows that's how he's most effective on the floor.
That's exactly right, Greg. This guy knows his strengths, and that's his outside shooting, his ability to stretch the floor, the amount of deep shots he takes the last few seasons. This guy is a nice weapon to create space for people around him.
Nice shot by McDermott.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Cobb. He's guarded closely. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Brogdon.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Warren. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. For Indiana, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. That one drops. He ties it up.
It seems to me, guys, that T.J. Warren every year adds one more dimension to his game. We know this. This guy can play on the offensive end.
Bob with it. Brogdon picked him up. Lets it go from deep. And the 3 ball is good. 13 points in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
First trip to the line for him here.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Boy, when you think of Miles Turner, one word that's always been attached to his name is potential. This guy is still young. He can make shots as a face-up guy. He's a tremendous shot blocker. Just continue to refine your skills.
This is the Cobb. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pacers trail by 4. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Brogdon. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Brogdon's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pacers. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Cobb gets it to go.
Just a glimpse of how crafty Cobb can be. No wonder this guy has been in the public eye forever.
Passes it to Brogdon. The kick out to Warren. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. And here is Cobb. And he's got 41. Teardrop shot. Good work defensively by Turner. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Guys, a big-time effort for Hendricks Cobb, providing a lot of energy for Dallas. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Back to the action after this word. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner up front. Mr. Clutch out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Warren in at the 3. Dallas shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Here's Cobb. Oh, and the jam by Cobb.
We know Cobb is athletic, and we know he's explosive. So that electric dunk should come as no surprise.
Here's Turner. Porzingis with the block, and they're able to recover. Down low, Carboni can't hit that one. Good D by Brogdon. Indiana trailing here. Here's Turner. Finished off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Cobb. Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Stolen away. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Here's Hardaway. Porzingis trying to get free.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
Now, here's Cobb. He's guarded closely. Porzingis can't hit. And it's Warren with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Brogdon. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Here's Finney Smith. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis. Doncic is checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. In Indiana with the change here too. Victor Oladipo. He's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. A guy who just continues to earn more minutes. You know, Finney Smith is tough, and Greg, he is effective.
He seems to become a better rebounder every year. More efficient. He'll take charges, commits hard fouls, and I don't think we've seen his ceiling. Finney Smith is a guy you can win with.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket for Mr. Clutch.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
And they double up Doncic. Now here's Turner. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Oladipo. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Doncic right side. Inside, Finney Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney Smith's got 5 points now this quarter. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchup, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Khan. He's covered closely. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Here's the 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Porzingis. That shot is off. Nice D from Warren. Here's Oladipo to the middle. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Oladipo. Sabonis has got 12 points here in the second half. Doncic looking it over. The pass to Finney Smith. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The feed to Turner. Porzingis with the steal. Carboni, guarded by Oladipo. And good that time.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 3-point game. Here's Oladipo. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, you've got to give Oladipo credit. Even when the defense gets physical, he stays with it, maintains his focus. That's great.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. 3-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mr. Clutch. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. 41 points for Mr. Clutch.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Passes it to Finney Smith. And the dunk by Porzingis. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Outside Warren. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Oladipo draws the double. Here's Mr. Clutch. Makes it off the glass. Mr. Clutch has got 43 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Khan. D right on him. And Dallas again with the bucket.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Pass to Sabonis. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And the bucket is good. 3-point play here for him.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Well, coming into the league with immense potential, Porzingis has already fulfilled much of it. Already an all-star. But you know, Greg, there are still areas he's working on.
Yeah, he's definitely getting stronger and more physical. You'd like to see him make the next pass a little more often when a teammate has a better shot. But if he can just stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit on what he can accomplish.
Drops in the tray.
Well, it's a difficult guard contending with Victor Oladipo because this guy is prepared on the catch to make a shot.
Pass to Porzingis.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
It's stolen by Curry. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Cobb's running. Nice shot by Porzingis.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mr. Clutch has got 45 points.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Lays it in off the breakaway. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Talk about clutch. He has been on fire.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside, Porzingis. And the pass to Finney Smith. Doncic outside. No good with the triple. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And it goes down 2 points. And it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Cobb. And right through it goes. Cobb's got 49 points in the game.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Down low. It's stolen by Oladipo. To the inside. The 11-footer. The kick out to Warren. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Mr. Clutch.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Dallas, no good that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Porzingis has got 25 points in the game.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Warren. Sabonis with the ball. Here's Turner. Porzingis with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Sabonis. Curry with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Finney Smith. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, how about the awareness from Steph Curry? Keeps his eye on the ball, primed for the steal. Nicely done.
There's the lob to Oladipo.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I was
goodness.
championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No
And
kidding.
well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know. if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the ball with my face.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Mavericks trail by 10. And they double up Doncic. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
Right side Turner. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Indiana.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mr. Clutch.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Right side Sabonis. We got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and he makes that one.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And Cobb gets it to go.
And you see why Cobb has the ball in these moments. He loves the chance to sink the big shot.
It's the first that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
Well, we know that Victor Oladipo is a combo guard, meaning he can play the What I like is how impressive his overall game is and the fearlessness with which he plays. Wow.
From deep three-point range, the Mavericks rebound, and Lamb kicks to Barea. Pins the three.
That'll play a game of deep ball. I like it. Barea improved his range over these years.
Fires from deep. And that one is off. So it's Indiana picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up.